What's happening, my fellow Rangers? My name is Mega Ranger 666, and I'm back again with another video on INAZUMA 11 Victory Road. And this video is actually going to be a tips and tricks tutorial. So, in this video, I'm going to be showing how to turn a manager or a coordinator into an actual player, because that's a thing that you can do in this game. So we're going to go to Team Dock to do this. I'm just picking Conquer mode because that's the way to get to Team Dock. But yeah, this is going to be a very short video. I just want to go over this because, as you can see on my team, I have Ray Dark as a player. That's not been able to be done before. So, how you do it is, you need to go to that character's Abby Learn board. And then, you need to look over to... Now, every player can do this. Like, if I were to look at any of these players, they can all become managers and collaborators. But basically, this badge here, how this unlocks is, I'm going to show you now. That if I go over to Sylvia, Sylvia is a coordinator right now. She's not able to be used, but as you can see, okay, this is not a great example. Wonderball, maybe? Okay, perfect, here we go. This is a bit more of a better example. So as you can see, Wonderbot does have moves that he can learn. But if you see this badge here, it says 5 matches remaining. Basically, when you unlock a character, if they are a character who is meant to be a manager, or if they're meant to be a coordinator, as in, like, the anime, they were actually a manager or a coordinator, then they are going to unlock as that. And you can only use them as that. But after playing a certain amount of matches with that character on your team, this will go down. So if I play 5 more matches with Wonderbot, obviously I can't do it on this video, but I'll be able to show you what that does. Then Clark from Wonderbot is now able, he will be able to become a player, if I am explaining that correctly. So, for instance, with Ray Dark, as you can see, normally when you first unlock him, he has this, which is the manager badge. This basically checks the character to say, this character is only able to be used as a manager. So if I go back now, you can see that there is an exclamation mark on him saying, this character cannot be in this slot, he must be moved, which is into the manager spot. But a thing that you can do with any player in the game is you can change them to a coordinator. So now, Ray Dark would only be able to go, so if I move him... Okay, well I can't do it here, but he'd be able to go into the coordinator spot, which normally he wouldn't be able to. I'm also going to turn him back to a player because I actually have him on my team, so I want to keep him. So when you have unlocked this badge, you are able to remove the badge completely, which basically turns them off from being a manager or coordinator and turns them into just a general player that you can have on your team and be able to just use, which is amazing because that means, like, for instance, I probably have this already done. I don't actually, but if you see here, Xavier Foster, a player who has never been a coordinator or a manager in any standards, can still become a manager in this game because they all have this badge slot, which is really cool. So it gives you even more freedom with wanting your team. Like, we've never had Ray Dark as a player, to my knowledge, in any INAZUMA game. So having him as a full-blown player, like, this opens the bar for a ton of players. Like, for instance, right now I have, like, this guy, Hackle Jai, the manager for Occult Junior High. I don't believe he's ever been a player, but because of this new system, if I add him to my party just to show this off, and I go to him, I go to his Abby Learn board, as you can see, play 10 matches, and I will unlock the ability to make him into a player. So this is a really cool system for being able to take characters that you've never been able to use on a team before, and now you can actually use them as genuine players in your team. I think this is a really cool system, and something that you'll figure out. I just wanted to make a video on it because I thought that I could explain it at least a little bit and show how to actually get this done. Because I found this out from just gameplay of playing the game and seeing that stat, or slot should I say, and understanding how that works. Because I think that's amazing. Actually having Ray Dark as a player, like, this just, it opens the door for a bunch of really cool characters that before you couldn't use as players. But in this game, you can now. And Ray Dark is a midfielder. I think he's meant to be forward, but I have him as a midfielder. And, of course, he has the Abby on board. He has everything. You can give him equipment. You can give him stats. You can change all of his different stuff. If you want to make him into this and make him into a really good forward, or if you want to make him a little bit more like defensive, you can do that. You can do whatever you want with the character because, of course, it's just how they are. You have different moves like Illusion Ball. And also, while I'm here, see this new possibilities item? You get that in story mode. I thought I would just say that in this video as well, that that's where you get that. But, yeah, so another thing is you can equip the training beasts. I might as well go over the Abalone board in this video because I've really figured out how to do all this. So, the training beads, you can set them here, but if you have them set to a character, that's not how you increase their rarity rating. So, you know the way that you can enhance a character, like if I were to give Ray Dark this, it's going to cost me these beans, but they don't need to be on Ray Dark. They need to be in my inventory. I'm sure that was a given, but I thought I would again just say it. But yeah, so that's how you turn a player, or sorry, a manager or a coordinator into an actual player for your team. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. It's just a simple information video. I thought I would take a break from Chronicle mode and Story mode today. We'll be back to those in our normal schedule tomorrow. I just wanted to do this today for a bit of fun as a different type of video because I'm probably going to be making a bunch of tutorial videos on this game because I love this game so much. But, nope. I hope you guys have enjoyed this. I hope that now you will be able to look at different characters, like managers that you'd never think you could use. Now look at them and actually go, wait, if I level them up, then you actually are allowed to use them as genuine players. So it's definitely worth keeping in mind. But I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe as per usual. I've been enjoying INAZUMA 11 Victory Road. This game has been amazing. And I cannot wait to continue Chronicle and Story mode. And we might look at BB Stadium as well, Battle Bay Stadium. But we'll see what happens. But I've been a Mega Ranger, and I am signing off. Bye, guys.